Evan Rand here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Prairie Farms, Michigan. And don't mind me, Evan, I'm just trying to resurrect a red tractor here. I know it's almost impossible. You're asking for the impossible to resurrect on a red tractor. Anyway, red tractor was stuck in the ditch, Evan, so I had to pull it out of there. And it might have been a little violent doing so. Anyway, we're getting started up on the corn harvest here again at this episode. Let's see, nice. Yeah, you're good. Okay. We'll get the John Deere going here as well. Then we'll get our trucks going. And then we'll hop in the other combine. And we'll start harvesting some corn here again this episode. Which, again, as a reminder, we're going to be wrapping this map up here again this week. So a couple more episodes. And we'll be on to a brand new map with a little bit of a different play style next time around, hopefully. So looking forward. I'm looking forward to it. Getting the trucks going here a minute. And turn you on. Oh, and I gotta say, since switching to these single hopper trailers, oh my goodness, I'm telling you folks, if you're playing with course play or auto drive, Evan, night and day difference. Like, I have not had any problems with this setup at all. It just works. So, otherwise, with the normal 2-hopper, or I guess you even get into the 3-hopper ones, right, Evan? Just, oh my goodness, just absolute nightmares trying to get auto drive to unload into these. Horseplay definitely works a little bit better with the 2 bottom trailers, it seems like, Kevin. I didn't have as many issues with that, but auto drive, I don't know. I've played around with it, and yes, I can get it to work like 90% of the time, everyone, but it's that 10% of the time that just, jams up the entire operations, right? And so far, these have worked pretty flawlessly. I suppose you might have the occasional problem where the grain cart doesn't line up properly, or the tractors, something doesn't line up properly, right? But it's not going to necessarily be related to the fact that the grain cart or the trailer is not positioned correctly, so that the correct hopper that's actually empty is, yeah, you folks get what I mean. So anyway, let's get back to harvesting, and we'll hop in the other combine here. And as you can tell, we're going short ways on the field here. And as I mentioned last time, and the reason for that, if I can get my stompers to go down, there we go. Is, of course, GPS is already on, is, of course, so the stompers actually work, because, again, for some reason, they only work north, east, and west. No southern direction on the stompers for some reason. So, let's see. Let's hold that on the combine here, get our GPS set up, fire the combine up, lock the GPS on, set our cruise control, and we are finally harvesting corn. Checking the repair here. Looks like we're looking pretty good as well. That's something I guess I haven't mentioned in a while. For any maybe new players watching, everyone, or maybe you're not that new, you've been playing for a while, as a reminder, everyone, don't forget to repair your combine, because if you don't, you are going to be looking at massive, massive fuel losses. So, that lined up just a little bit better there. No, that is still not lined up. What happened? Try that again. GPS lockdown. There we go. Oh, let's see, we're about 59% full. We should probably see if we can get a grain cart headed this way. Put the pipe out. And it seems to me, by the way, it's the pipe that calls the grain cart, by the way. So, and I'm used to playing with course play, but, I've been playing Farming Simulator now for, let's see, how long? I'm trying to do the math here. Farming Sim has been out for what, like 15 years now, I think, everyone? It's been like 15 years, or 14, 15 years, something like that, everyone. Farming Simulator's been out, and of course, I've been playing with course play since about 10 of those, I think. Probably 10 years or so of that. And course play was always based on percentages. Course play, once you hit, 50% full or 80%, whatever you set your percentage to, that is what would trigger course play. Auto drive seems to be triggered by the pipe. So once you put the pipe out, auto drive's like, ooh, I got a job to do. I'm unloading. So that seems to be how that works. Looks like I might have, or should have called them a little sooner here. Wow. That is corn. Corn does oh, come on now. You were doing so good. What in the world? Get over here. It's going to let us fill up as we typical auto drive. That is the one thing I've not had a whole lot of success with, everyone, is getting auto drive to unload on the go. I think, was it maybe once? Maybe twice, something like that, at the most, I have not had much success with getting auto drive to unload on the go. I think I maybe had it one time where I actually managed to get auto drive down low and then go. And it was definitely a little questionable. Auto drive was like, oh boy. And maybe the articulated tractor had something to do with it too. I don't know. Maybe a regular, you know, regular tractor that turns in the front. Maybe that would work better, but it did work. I wasn't just, it was a little touch and go at times. Like, oh boy, I'm going to get rammed. It definitely got a little close, shall we say. Please wait. Unloading. Oh, do we got anything else going on while we're doing this here out of curiosity? Let's see. Let me just, yeah, say I throw a hard worker on this. We're almost empty. Firing up the combine again. We can go check our hayfield here. That will probably be done in mode, right? Let's see how we're looking here. Oh, that's right. I got to turn the grass on first. Always forget about that one. I don't know. Personally, I think I'd like it if the grass was just left on all the time. Oh, yes, it is ready to be mowed. Okay, excellent. Rather than having to turn it on all the time, I find that kind of funny, to be honest, but oh well. I never did any headlamp passes on this side of the field today. I guess you really don't have to. We got a nice wide grassy strip here to turn around on. But if you're going to play on the Prairie Farms map here, I highly recommend taking the paint texturing tools here and just go around your fields and paint a wider border. You can probably see it more obviously on, say, like the field over here, field 3 and field 2. There's like almost no border there. It's very minuscule border. And it's not a problem on field 3 of it because I don't own field 2. But if I did own field 2 of it, our hired workers would probably just be having an absolute nightmare. So highly recommend just taking your paint tools and just do yourself a favor and take the widest one and paint border all the way around the outside edge of your fields. Your hired workers will appreciate a lot more, at least if you're using hired workers anyway. Course play, even for course play, but course play would not properly detect the fields on this map when I first started everyone. Again, the borders were so narrow that even course play wouldn't detect it. So, something to keep in mind there. And I'm just noticing on our yield map here, what is up with that little strip down the center? Do we have something wrong on this field here? Interesting. Very interesting. Also, why do we got to harvest? Oh, it's probably because of the, yeah, okay. Just the way the, turn this all on here a minute. Just the way it works, I guess. Oh, I need to be on the other screen. That's right. We need to be on this. Oh, is that the area? Really? That is probably the area that is causing our yield loss, I bet, isn't it? Ah, you can see it all the way down the field. That is interesting. Huh. Initially, this field, field 6, field 6 that we're on, was kind of sort of divided into 3 fields. It was still all field 6, but it was divided into 3 fields. And one of those dividing lines was right there. There's like a ditch that ran down that one, so that was the wider one. And then we had 2 more right along here. Those are just like, oh, too busy talking. That's what we're doing. Let's back up and pretend we didn't see that. Nothing to see here. Nope, nothing. Oh, look at that lovely corn there. But yep, nothing to see. Look at that. The top of that cab there. Could maybe use a better texture up there to make that look a little nicer. Okay, let's try lowering that head down. I think we're still locked on GPS yet. We are not. Green line indicates GPS lock on, by the way. Yeah, rather interesting. I would not have expected to see that. I'm noticing that we're not seeing it down here because, again, that line does not continue. I don't know why. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder if we maybe need to repurchase the soil information, then it would update that. I don't know. So far, by the way, I don't think I've had to repurchase the soil information for any of these fields here. Looks like we're getting really close to having to, though. I want maybe 2 more harvests of it at the most, I'm guessing. And we'll have to rebuy it. And again, of course, that's That's not going to happen, everyone. Like I said, we're going to wrap it up here this week here with this map, and we're going to move it on to another map. So I've been looking at a couple of different maps here so far. So again, if folks have any good suggestions, let me know. Kind of looking at the Western Wild West. I forget the name of it now. I was looking at that one. Looking at a couple of others as well that piqued my interest. So I haven't actually fully sat down and decided 100% here yet. I've got one in mind, but still poking around a little bit, see if I find anything else that I'll maybe like a little more yet. Upper Mississippi River Valley is always another contender there as well. That's been a really popular map, a map I have not actually played on yet somehow. Oh, I should get the bike off. We are basically full here again. Oops. Like I said, I'm used to playing with a course play, where course play always, okay, you're at 50% full time, come unload. Versus auto drive, which is waiting for the pipe to appear, although, let's see how the green card at. Should I be concerned by this? Probably. Oh, there it is, okay. Just outside of draw distance there. Oh, careful backing up with that header down, right? I think with that header down, it actually destroys the corn. I don't think it harvested that corn, so. Okay, I'm going to throw a hired worker on that in a minute while we go get a mower going over on field 3 here. And nope, not that one. There it is. Take our nice little case 8860 HP mower here. Technically size-wise, as I mentioned, probably kind of a downgrade for what we previously had. Ooh, and looks like our grass has reached the full growth stage here. Okay, first waypoint, drive the course. We should be getting blind. Wait a minute, actually, what? Stop here a minute. Actually, I want actual grass here this time around. We kind of need the silage here, if I remember correctly. So, oh, you know what? I suppose we could just let him. We could just make hay. It's not going to matter, everyone, right? Nah, we'll just make hay. Screw it. Doing hay. Doesn't really matter, everyone. Like I said, we're going to be. Oh. He didn't like that, did he? Too far from the first waypoint. Eh. Fine there, bud. We'll realign you. Try that again. Okay. Like I said, if we were going to continue to play on this map, I would definitely need the silage, but. Doesn't really matter here in this case. Oh yeah, there's our old mower. 12 meters wide. Basically twice as wide as our current one. Maybe we should have gone back to the European one. I don't know. What do you folks think? We get unloaded here yet? No. Taking a few seconds here. Maybe I should have taken the time to set up to do the grass. Have one? Oh well. We'll load up, see what we've got for some comments here. A moment. We'll wait for auto drive to get its tractor in gear. It's the red tractor. What do you expect, everyone? Probably doesn't have any gears left. Okay, back to the comments here again. Russell was saying AI equals actual idiots. That's a good one there. RC Win, that is a good one. He also says, great video. Thank you very much for that. Coffee Pusher was saying, Jake brakes are activated by lifting the throttle. Most trucks have a 3-position switch that regulates the number of cylinders it uses for the engine brake. Has nothing to do with the brake system on the truck. Good to know. Be nice if we had a switch then to just turn that off then on that truck. Christopher was saying, good video, keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. The Fisher J was saying, I'm doing a start from scratch on, or start from nothing, I'm sorry, on the Silver Run Forest map. Hey, that's not a bad map. Probably try that on. would presume the picture day you're probably doing a forestry focused one on that one then. That's kind of a forestry map. Which, by the way, for those of you who maybe like to see a little bit more forestry, I have been playing on that map on my live streams here. The last couple times, though, we've actually played on this one, playing around with the other Fermenters, but we'll probably get back to Slow Run Forest here now that we're kind of done with this map here. And, of course, we're attempting to build a roller coaster. I know, right? I'm going to build in a roller coaster and farming simulator. We're playing farming, right? Don't ask me what roller coaster has to do with it, but hey, I'm not complaining, kind of fun, so something different. Christopher was saying, good video, keep it up. Hey, thank you very much for that. Orion was saying the same thing. Thomas was saying, hey, Randy. Hey, back. Oh, here's the name of the map. It was Western Wilds. That was kind of the map I was looking at here at this point. By Alien Jim modding. For those of you who haven't seen him, Alien Jim's maps, he does a fabulous job with his maps. So, don't think I've seen one yet that I haven't liked. We've played on, a couple of them now so far, if I remember correctly. Either between, the multiplayer servers or playing single player. And or our competitions between myself and Thomas McConsole. Haven't, of course, heard much from Thomas McConsole here lately. I've been, after soundly defeating him several times now on several different maps, I think maybe he's finally given up. What do you folks think? For those of you maybe new to the channel, you're missing out. Yep. Have to maybe go back and check out some of our previous videos between myself and Thomas McConsole. In particular, I would suggest checking out some of our multiplayer ones. We had a little bit of fun there. Especially a past live stream where we had some crazy chicken on it. Oh boy. I'm telling you folks, you're missing out if you're not catching the live streams here. All kinds of crazy stuff tends to happen. Which, by the way, a reminder for the live stream. Link is down below in the description there. That is RDAllen on Twitch and RDAllen on Twitch. Also, if you'd like to follow me on the rest of my social media channels, you can find links to them down below as well. And of course, have to mention, if you're not already subscribed to this channel here, like, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button. Always very much appreciated. And yes, again, I'm going to stay tuned here for the next map here coming up. Starting next week here, hopefully. If all goes according to plan here. We'll be starting that next week. Monday will be the brand new map again. Pipe out here before I forget. Oh, I thought I had that warning beeper mod. Like I'd listen to it anyway, right? I'm like, come on now. Who am I kidding? That's the one I'm listening to. We did have that. I think you can actually adjust the levels, or the percentages, I should say, that it beats at, if I remember correctly. Probably should set it down to like 50% or something like that. All depends how close auto drive is, too, though, of course. I mean, if auto drive isn't that far away, we can wait all the way to probably 80%. And it'll still, maybe not quite be there in time, but it'll probably be close. Oh, we're getting unloaded by the red tractor again. It looks like, oh well. Well, we might actually finish this field here this episode. I'll be real close here, everyone. We don't have much corn left here. If we go to a map, that'll actually show what we have left here a minute. There we go. Oh, and again, by the way, for those of you maybe didn't see when I planted this field here, for those of you wondering about the weird purple and blue striping, the blue, of course, needs rolling. The purple is the mulch part, which has been rolled, by the way. The reason for it is the same reason we are going east and west here on this field. That is because I went north and south with the roller, and that roller does not work when you go south. Lovely, isn't it, Evan? Absolutely lovely. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that one, but well. Had, I think it was Courseplay. Yeah, probably Courseplay I had on this, Evan, and that, unfortunately, yeah. So what happened, Evan? That is what happened. Come on, auto driver, sit right there. I know you got a red tractor, but come on, you don't have to be that sorry about it. Yep, I mean, I guess if I had to drive a red tractor too, you know, I wouldn't be too happy. Boy, it's just a pick on the red tractor people today, isn't it, Evan? But then again, you know, if you ask me, Evan, every day is a good day to pick on red tractors. Okay, should I just be quiet now? Yeah, I should probably just be quiet. Oh, it looks like actually the green tractor's good one. What in the world? I don't know. Apparently, an auto drive must have heard me complaining or something. Now we're going to get unloaded by the red tractor. I mean, I'm sorry, by the green tractor instead of the red tractor. Yeah, it looks better anyway that way. Surprisingly, I haven't had too much problems turning around here with those stalk stompers all the way down. I'm trying not to take any chances, but I've got them stalk stompers as far down as they will go. We're actually going to have oh, if we get the map right here, we should actually have a mostly mulched field here at this point. I'm going to turn off the rolling, I guess. So, yeah, there you can see it. Other little missing spots here and there. So, yeah, looking pretty good, Evan. Looking pretty good. I'm liking it. Speaking of our next map here, by the way, Evan, it occurs to me maybe we should have like some goals or something we should work towards on the next map. So maybe you folks might have to give me some ideas on that one, everyone. Like, if we're going to do a start from scratch, i.e. start from absolutely nothing. Again, I want to emphasize that when I plan on starting from absolutely nothing. Like, we're going to start $0, 0 equipment, 0 land, nothing. If there's a loan, I'll probably make sure that's 0. We'll just, like, it'll be 0. We'll just start with completely 0 there. But, yeah, what should we work towards as a goal? What should be our goal on that map? Make it to $1 million, you know, buy a certain piece of equipment, build a fermenting setup. I don't know. You folks let me know. Actually, do we still have the windmill yet? Is that still a thing in the game? Going to look at when I forget. You know, we need to go to construction here. Actually, I'm probably going to run out of corn. Let's turn around in a minute. We'll have to go check the construction. What kind of expensive things can we construct as like an end game? We've made it. Just thinking about stuff. Like I said, you folks have to maybe hit me up with some ideas here. Leave it to the experts, i.e. the audience, right? Okay, let's go back to the shop here real quick. Construction. What do we got? Well, probably not landscaping. Production, maybe? Generators. What do we got for expensive? $750,000 wind generator. I don't think I've ever bought one of these here in Farming Simulator 22 yet, have I? Yeah, those ugly things cluttering up the landscape. Yep. What is this thing? Oh, smaller generator. Okay. Oh, a little cute. That's probably, yeah, small one. Big solar panel. Small solar panel. Municipal supply subsidy. Yeah, there we go. And you folks thought starting from scratch was going to be hard, huh? Yeah, don't worry, folks. We'll be up to $1 million here by the end of the week. And I'll just be sitting back drinking Mountain Dews and doing nothing. What? I'm a millennial. What do you folks expect? Okay, tractor, you maybe need to get out of the way here. A little odd he's just staying there. Usually auto drop will get out of the way, but... Oh, the red tractor's down at that end. For those who wonder, by the way, I did have a couple issues with the tractors getting stuck in the ditch here again. Just with us running east and west here, everyone. Turning around there. I think the red tractor got stuck twice, and I think I had to get the John Deere out maybe one more time since last episode, if I remember correctly. But you know what? No, I don't think so. I think it was the red tractor every time I had to fix it here off camera. I guess John Deere wanted the fame and attention. It was hogging up the limelight there last time. Nope, he's just going to keep doing that. That's what I mean. I have not had much success with auto drive unloading on the go for some reason. Oh, we're almost done here. Well done. Let's see, what do we got? We got 5 minutes left this episode. 5 minutes. Can we finish the field? Oh, it's going to be close. I mean, it's going to be close. Actually, it might not be that close. Between both combines here. It might, yeah. It'll be like 2 minutes. We'll see once here. How long does it take to make a round here? I haven't timed it, so I'm not sure. One thing I do know is I think we're going to fill up here and might get a little interesting here real quick. I'm on auto drive. Pipe is kind of sort of not on crop, but it is at the same time, so auto drive's probably like, what the heck? I wonder if the John Deere is trying to unload me, or is it trying to unload the other combine here? Yeah, we're both going to end up about the exact same spot here from the looks of it. Okay, I wonder if this works. Yes, it does. Oh, I think we got to get a screenshot of this, Owen. What do you folks think? Oh, yeah. How often do you do this, right? One combine unloading into another combine. Yeah, we'll grab a screenshot of that one. That's kind of cool. Oh, and I should probably, yeah, I kind of destroyed that corn there, didn't I? Gotta make sure you lift the head up when you got the mulching things on them. Otherwise, yep, it just kind of destroys the bark. Whoops. Sure, the yield will be real good in that spot. I wonder if that actually shows up on the map if you destroy it. Doesn't appear to, though. I'm kind of sitting right on top of the spot at the moment, so hard to tell. I think what we'll do, Evan, once we're done loading here, we'll spin around. We'll go the opposite direction. And, well, maybe I should keep on harvesting. We could let the hired worker maybe finish that little patch, is what I'm thinking. That way we're not both in each other's way. Oh, I'm sorry there, other combine. Are you still busy unloading yet? Wonder why. Okay, there we go. Put the pipe away. And we should be able to finish this strip here with no problem. And then we'll most likely... Oh, actually, you know what? No. Next episode... Because that's right. We got to wait one more day for the sunflowers to ripen. And the sunflowers are not ready to harvest yet. So we need to skip into the month of November. So next, we'll probably finish up the hay work here next episode then, everyone. And then the episode after that, we'll probably get into the sunflowers. I think that sounds like a good plan here to me. Harvesting on one side of the header here. Yeah, at least it's not a row of shame, everyone. It's like 6 rows of... Or 7. Oh, it actually is, yeah, 6 rows there. 6 rows. Bonus. Now, that does appear to show a little bit less of a yield. I mean, if you look at the map, you can see a little bit different color on that one there. Yeah, definitely not yielding quite as good. And there we go, at least not for this side of the field anyway. The harvest is finished. It looks like that combine there. It looks like he's got to finish coming up this pass and make one more pass finishing up there. Probably the last 6 rows I just finished here. And that combine will be done as well. So with that, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. That pretty much wraps it up for the corn harvest here as well. So with that, everyone, thanks for watching. If you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and till next time.